Thank God to hear Donald Trump talking about Zelensky has written to want to recome and talk business talks very well, and also hearing from Russia that they are committed to peace. They are interested in peace. Of course, Russia too is suffering in the war because their money is finished. It's finishing because they are not selling oil. They don't sell gas. They only do it to few people, and they suffer to sell. You have to get ships that will take the gas, pretend to go in the deep ocean and go and pull it and push it. Oh, it's a whole wahala, I tell you. And it's a very risky thing to do. The system can explode and the two ships will burn. So Russia too is suffering the war. It's a senseless war, of course. Useless war. It doesn't make sense. And lives have perished. Generals have died. Soldiers have died. Officers, commanders, they have died for no reason. Now they all die and get to the spirit world and look at themselves and say, why were we killing ourselves? But it's too late. We need to forsake all this system of the world. The system of the world is currently based on the devil's interests. What is the interest of the devil? To kill, to steal, and to destroy. Can you imagine young girls who will mistakenly have sex, unprotected sex, then when they are pregnant, all they think about is, hey, I'm pregnant. She's ready. They are ready to kill the innocent baby. Can you imagine? That is the mission of the devil, to kill. Wars kill. People poison people to kill them. People use their mouth to kill people by what they say. So every way that you kill somebody, that's why we have murder in the court and manslaughter. By mistake, then somebody dies, they call it manslaughter. But if you intentionally kill somebody, they say murder. Because that is the full mission of the devil. And the next thing is steal. If you take somebody's something without the person's permission, you have stolen. Stealing is rampant, especially those in government authorities, leaders, politicians. If you use money that is the nation's money without the nation's citizens' consent, you have stolen. Because nobody, not even the president, has the right to use the country's money without the country's notice. People like Busia, great man, when he travels and returns, the per diem given to him, he will bring it back. And they ask him, Your Excellency, you didn't spend the money. He said, oh, I was in the hotel. The hotel took care of me, everything. I don't need any money. I only forgot my socks and my toothbrush and paste. So I bought some. This is the receipt. That is all he spent. That is all he spent. Receipt covering toothpaste, socks, and toothbrush. And when you total that, it doesn't even reach £5 or £10. And he returns the whole money. One of the greatest leaders we have ever had. Clean person. Our current leaders, can they be clean like this? They are creating, our current leaders are creating to loot. Create to loot. That is why the country cannot go anywhere. Selfish leadership. Bushia, this is his report. If you go and check from the foreign ministry, they will tell you that's the history. Genuine person. A very decent man. Beloved, can we qualify, even we who claim to be children of God, men of God, women of God, are we decent in our dealings? Are we honest? Are we right in doing things? Are we righteous? Beloved, life is not what you think. Every life will give accountability one day. You can come and live on earth anyhow and then you think that is the end. No, because you did not bring yourself to this earth. Someone brought you. And the person said he created everything according to the purpose of his will, not your will. That is why women will say, my body, so I want to do what I want to do. What? Did you create yourself? Nobody created himself or herself. So nobody has the right to do whatever they want to do to their body. It's an abomination. And governments must not promote things like that. That's why I love Donald Trump. Kind of some things that people do, he will shut it down. Ungodly attitudes. Give people freedom, they will do all kinds of things. Human beings are even sleeping with animals. Can you imagine? Abomination. When men sleep with men, it's an abomination. When women sleep with women, it's an abomination. You don't own yourself. You can't do what you want in the name of free, human right. How about God's right? Human right. Then let the thieves come and steal. And when they are arrested, they say, oh, it's my right. Then they will leave them. If you know stealing is an offense, then there are other offenses that you don't want to know. Beloved, we need to change the way we do things. That is what the Messiah said. If you want to be my partner in business, forsake the world. Are you ready to forsake the world, beloved? That is who we are, the Dominion Group. We want to make sure our world is changed, is rescued, so that we can live a better world for our grandchildren. This world is not a good world to be left behind for our grandchildren. Innocent children shouldn't come and suffer what we have planted. Because the law is that whatever you sow, that is what you reap. We want to uproot dirty things so that we can sow good things.